New details about government's planned ride-sharing program were revealed exclusively to us today by Transport Minister Wayne Furbert, and it puts to bed any notion that we will be getting a local version of Uber or Lyft. The details were also shared with representatives from the Bermuda Taxi Owners and Operators Association in a presentation by the minister at TCD on Wednesday. Cooper Stevenson reports.
There will be no purpose-built mobile phone app for booking ride shares. Booking will be done through the pre-existing apps Hitch and Ride Bermuda, as well as through the taxi dispatching services over the phone. When a fare is requested, the information will go out to taxi drivers first. Drivers on the ride-sharing scheme will only be offered the fare if no taxi drivers are available.
The information will go to taxi drivers, and if they don't respond in a reasonable time, then it will actually go to the rideshare driver themselves.
What's more, rideshare drivers will be required to purchase additional commercial insurance, just as taxi drivers do, as well as a service vehicle license, again, just like taxi drivers. Unlike taxi drivers, however, they will be required to be available for taking fares from all 4 of the island's dispatching services.
So we have roughly about 4 dispatching companies out there right now. And the challenge is, as you are well aware, is that sometimes when you call the dispatching companies, and despite you being a taxi driver being right there, they never receive it. And the reason why is because they are not on that particular app. So we're saying if you are a rideshare driver, you have to be on every app, which makes sense because then everybody actually hears the call.
Rideshare drivers, however, will not be required to pay the monthly subscription fee to those dispatching services, Minister Furbert says. Instead, service fees will be added on to the cost of each customer's fare. Additionally, rideshare operators will undergo background checks and their vehicles will be inspected for safety.
So any particular car that actually wants to sign up, or a person, they have to go through the same system right now as a taxi driver. You have to have background check you to see whether, as far as TCD issues, et cetera, the car will have to be tested for suitability, et cetera, et cetera.
The scheme isn't designed to bring ride-sharing to Bermuda. It is designed to address a problem with our options in transportation. A fact Minister Furbert says he has made clear since the very beginning.
We made it very clear that what we're trying to do at the end of the day is supplement the taxi service. We all know there's such a demand for actually getting around Bermuda at certain times, so particularly during this time, summertime, and particularly some evenings. So we are talking about supplementing the apps that will be used, or people who become ride shares.
Cooper Stevenson, Bermuda Broadcasting News.